Cape Town is the perhaps first full-service strategic relationship for the University of Bristol, and we're very proud of that relationship and also the role of Park in sustaining that relationship.
Through the fellowship, I was able to join a workshop in Harare, which is in Zimbabwe. It's a large project that focuses on climate and health, and it was really interesting to share my work there because the researchers within CSAG and ACDI are real experts in what they do.
What being at UCT really helps with is engaging with their long tradition of applied urban research.
Primary relevance that I found very useful was to have that carved out time in the space without the day-to-day engagements and the responsibilities in my main work, and also to have that possibility of to have extended engagement with people with whom that I work very closely.
Through our case studies, what I hope that we've done is contributed new understanding of how a university such as the University of Cape Town or the University of Bristol can change our systems, the way that we conceive of research, and understand the value of the funds of knowledge that are held in our communities.
There's nothing more exciting for an academic than to develop their research with new researchers in other continents, other countries. And I think this scheme has enabled our academics to do this, to forge new connections, to identify new horizons and to maximize their potential as researchers and teachers.
Being at UCT, being immersed in that kind of environment afforded me opportunities to develop my work in ways that I don't think would have been possible at other universities.
It's given me the chance to really step into being an independent researcher, building my own collaborations and my own networks and feeling comfortable and confident to do that.